Hey guys, it's Matt from the Hickory Grove here, bringing you another backyard wild edible, a backpacking trail snack, or just a good foraging plant to find, especially here in the late fall, mid-fall time frame. When we're running out of things to forage, this is a really great treat to find along the trail, or if you just have it on your property if you want to mass forage every year. A lot of people don't like these plants because they are very invasive. But they come with a great fruit every fall. This is the autumn olive. It's a huge shrub plant that goes, they grow pretty big, 15 feet, 20 feet over, and they just kind of bend right over. But what's neat about them is they grow these little red fruits, and they are super good. If you guys can see them, I hope. All right, so these little red fruits during this time of year, towards the end of September, mid-October, around here in northern Pennsylvania is the best time to get these. But inside of them, squish one open, you can see how juicy they are. But inside of them, flung right up, is a singular nut inside, seed inside. And you can eat that if you'd like, or you can spit it out. If you decide not to eat it, you are losing out on a little bit of nutrition. But they are super sweet. They've got a little bit of a tartness to them, but they are so good to eat. And good for a little trail snack. But a lot of people mass harvest these. Not mass harvest, but harvest for their own personal use. Makes jams, jellies, fruit leathers, you name it. There's a lot that you can make with the autumn olive. But like I said, they're very good. So let's kind of go over how to identify them and when to pick them. I just ate all these ones, so we'll get some new ones. All right, so we're going to take this larger branch cluster, and let's start talking about the leaves first, because that's always what you want to look for at a distance. So what's cool about the autumn olive is they have these very straight, narrow leaf pattern, very defined veins on top of the leaf. But what's cool about it, when you flip them over, they are that bright silver. So when the wind blows, that's when you can really see the autumn olive, especially if the sun's shining right on them, because they give like a silver flash as they go up, as you see. And that's what's really cool. It has a very unique colored underside compared to the top. So you go from a very basic green to that brilliant silverish color, and that's a good way to tell the leaf pattern. Now when you're looking at the fruit, I can't stop eating these, but I hope you guys can see these. But when you're looking at the fruit, it has like these silvery spots that you'll see. That's kind of a key identifier. But what I've always done is I look how they kind of grow. They'll grow in clusters, but they pair off in clusters. So there'll be 2 here, 2 or 3 here, 2 here, and that's usually how you'll see them growing like that. And they don't get much bigger than this. Like I said, when you crack one open, very juicy. You see it just squirt. It kind of is, the juice is almost blood colored, but there's that pronounced seed that's inside too. And like I said, you can eat that, which is very good. And that's the autumn olive. It's delicious. Now, if you pick it earlier in the season, say you want to pick it end of August, early September, you might as well compare it to being like the sour candy of the forest, because it's going to be tart, and you're gonna know what's in your mouth. But when you pick it this time of year, it's super sweet, and it still has that sour kick to it, but it's like really sweet. So great thing to harvest this time of year, especially if you got them on your property. Like I said, a lot of people don't like the autumn olive simply because it's invasive and it takes over a lot of area, but it does produce some good qualities, such as these seeds and stuff. Or these fruits. And especially this time of year in the fall, everything's starting to go away, all the fruits and all that kind of stuff. So these are a good one to find. So you mix these with some rose hips, and you got yourself a good little trail snack. The autumn olive was actually brought into the United States, early 1800s. And then we really started using it after the Dust Bowl as an irrigation plant. And so that's why it was spread all over the place, for farmers and everything like that, because it's really good for our soil. But people soon got tired of it because it grows everywhere and anywheres, and it'll grow quick, and it fills up a lot of places. Small game animals, they love this kind of stuff because they can make their trails right up underneath it, and it provides great cover. But other than that, the fruits and the generalness of its beauty is why I like it. But yeah, if you have it, go check out your properties, see if you like the fruit. Always double check your resources, triple check your resources. Don't ever just take my word for wild edibles. Play it safe no matter what you do. Make sure you got the right plant. If you have any questions about the autumn olive, if you guys make anything cool with the autumn olive, please let me know. I'd like to know. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll do the best to answer them. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy your upcoming week. Be nice to each other, and don't forget to get outside once in a while.